motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what up, Seminoles? What up, Random? What up, Nomad? How you doing, brother? Just hanging out for lunch. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we're running a little late today. I was actually filming some stuff for content. Go Coyotes. And go Nomad. Yeah, Nomad. Let's go Coyotes. Seminoles, I am having, well, I had, so today I had 2 eggs for breakfast, which has kind of kept me fairly full for the most part. And then I will be having some chicken and rice with a little bit of gravy later. But for the most part, I barely eat lunch, which is weird. The only time I really eat lunch is when I'm at work. So you ordered a pizza, couldn't think of anything else? Yeah, pizza sounds so good right now. That's the thing, like I've been taking this medicine and it has, like, between that and working out, it has like curved my cravings for some stuff. Like I still want it, but I'm like, let's, we'll take a pass. So for the most part, oh shit. For the most part, like I'll probably, after stream today, I'll probably have a little bit of like salad with a little bit of chicken, just to tide me over until it's dinner time. But I eat, like, I go work out in the morning, I do the dogs, I do like some housework. If I get a chance, I work on a little bit of content. And when I do all that, a lot of times I don't eat breakfast until like later in the morning. Like I'll eat something right away when I get up just so that I have a little bit to go to the gym. But then after that, that's when I freaking, I'll eat after all that's done. And then usually that staves off my hunger until the evening. So, all right. So today we have NIU. We're going back to our NIU Dynasty. We're 3-0. We currently just beat Wisconsin at home. We have our old friends from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, that we are going to start off and play. And then we jump into our conference schedule of the Mountain West as we're vying for a 3rd title, but 2 in a row. So we're trying to make the college football playoffs, and currently we are not. That's the fucked up part. We are not ranked after beating Wisconsin, who was not ranked, but you lost your first Georgia Tech game to Georgia. Oh shit, I didn't even know you were Georgia Tech, bro. So I'm gonna put these on and let's head over here, which I'm sure it's gonna change here in a minute since Twitch is getting ready to run an ad. And let's go see the top 25 if we can jump in here real quick. For the media, 26, 27, 28. What the fuck? We're 28th in the media poll. Are we ranked in the coaches poll? Oh, we are. We're 24th in the coaches poll after beating Wisconsin. So we're ranked in the coaches poll, which really doesn't matter. It's the media poll that matters. Guys, you're not going to believe who I got. Marshawn Lynch, welcome, and thank you for your time. How are you doing?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
What?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, no one's going to fine you.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Mr. Lynch, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, you don't play for an NFL team anymore.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We're just here to talk about Twitch.
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm not going to make you pay money.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, how do you feel about Twitch ads?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Now, we got to wait about 18-20 minutes for the next one, but there's Marshawn. Hopefully it doesn't play Marshawn all day, but I think I may have figured out how to randomize the Twitch ads. So we'll see here coming up soon. But yes, we are 24th ranked in the coaches poll, which don't mean really shit. It's the media poll, which we're actually 28th. So there is that. We don't have a conference game until the week after Toledo. We play Wyoming first, which is we got to go to Wyoming. Seminoles, I know you said you have multiple dynasties. Are you playing one with Georgia Tech? All right, so we have recruiting here. Looks like we've finished our recruiting for a while. We do have some commits here, some insta commits, and then we have a whole bunch more. So we don't need to do any more recruiting. Let's, I guess, really jump right into this game against Toledo at home. The Rockets always play us like super tough. Let's go black. There we go. We're gonna go all blacks here for this game. But yes. Oh, and I want to do a little clip here.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking.
I want to do a little clip here when we go on defense, so just bear with me. I want to do it so that I can clip it and get it out there.
Early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated.
They're 2-0, we're 3-0. And Toledo always plays NIU like hard. It's like a battle every year between the two teams, especially when they were in the MAC.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, even the cheerleaders have. Were those the Toledo ones? Yeah, those are the Toledo ones. Yeah, let's bring it out. Fuck it. There we go. Got to the 16. No biggie. There you go. Sterling Gano is our. Wow. Okay.
You find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him.
There we
they
go,
will feature
Durbin.
him because he's just that good.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name.
There you go, Lonzo. All right, get us to 3rd and 1 there.
They pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, you start with...
Wait a minute, what number? Hold on, I gotta figure out which. There's an easier way to
Now
do
you're
this.
starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
Third and 1
they're
here.
Facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds the tight end.
There we go. Get it to Cook. Get the first down.
At the 38.
He is number 82.
Quarterback's gotta get rid of it so
Okay.
quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
Okay, let's get Gano a catch.
And the Huskies with the 1st and 10. He finds his man.
There we go. Got him his first catch.
Pick up pretty good yardage.
And quarterback receiver on the
He's wow. He's one of our star players. Okay.
concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Just
All right,
a
there's 3rd and 1.
solid stop by this sophomore.
Let's give Hocker a run.
I like getting my
Fullback zone dive here.
the ball so he can break some of those.
I was trying to figure out what number was Gano, and I couldn't remember. I was like, you got to be shitting me.
They'll go to the fullback.
There you go, Hocker.
They make the stop right there, but Northern
Oh.
Illinois has the 1st down.
And of course, now he's hurt.
If you're on offense, you're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down.
Now
against this
Gano is
opening
hurt.
drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can
Let's
run
go
the
triple
ball,
option
pick up
here.
the first, you're around
Go
midfield.
triple option.
All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The option look. Now the toss.
There we go. There's a few.
Just wedges
Oh,
to the head
only
of
one?
him
Okay.
before he's brought down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Here we go. Let's go RPO.
Don't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires complete.
There's a 1st down.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
So what I've noticed is we've become kind of a weird, like, RPO team. Let's give Henderson a run here. Like, I have like quite fallen in love with the RPO plays.
Here's the handoff.
There's Henderson for 5.
But it'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Yeah, like I've fallen in love with these RPO plays.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
There you go. There's our freshman for a 1st down.
28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
Oh, there we go. Gano's
I just
back
wanna
in.
Get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make
There
sure
we
I
go.
get to
He's
that
back in, so that's good.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it.
We're
to
just
your
like
playmaker.
picking
A lot of
apart
times
this
they'll dance
defense
and make
right now.
Bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to get to it.
Oh, what a
They're working
what a
on the
pass.
outside. And they make the tackle, but he has
What
plenty
a
for first down.
pass by number
And that's
7.
exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators called drag routes, anticipating.
What a pass. He stood tall in the pocket and made the good throw. Good job, Stacy.
Receiver's able to get a rub and create some separation. The quarterback hits him in stride.
There's
That
2.
little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
2nd down coming up on
What are some of your guys' like favorite plays?
He's looking to throw.
Get in the end zone.
Got his man.
Get in the end zone. Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
End zone. Touchdown. North
That was easy pick apart the defense.
How
That was an easy, like, pick apart the defense, just drive it downfield. That's exactly what we needed there at that point. Flip. Clip it.
On to attempt the try.
Hopefully that works.
And
There we go.
extra point is good.
Easy extra point.
That is what they mean when they say ball control.
All right, 552, 84-yard drive.
They finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
We just kind of marched it downfield.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really
There we go. Good tackling. There we go. A thinner looking coach.
The Rockets offense will try to get something started with
The
their
right
first
guard.
possession.
Okay.
Here are our impact
All right. Here's a little tip for you guys out there in College Football Dynasty who plays offense only. If you go to Super Sim when it's your turn on defense, you hit the square button on the PlayStation for speed, adjust the speed to slow, and then click play all offense. You are able to watch the defense, which is pretty cool. So there's a tip if you didn't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
He's looking to throw it.
All right.
To the right.
Hopefully that clips, you know, that little explanation there, but that's what I wanted to get in and try to get a little short clip of that.
Play action fake.
Because I've been kind of, there's a nice sack.
Tackle him at the
I've been
19.
following some.
Nice sack.
Play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case,
I've been looking at some of the like Reddit boards for college football. Oh, that's Larry Kane,
You saw guys engage
senior.
one-on-one.
Let's
They
go.
had dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed
And
in the front of that defense. You
I saw someone who's like, I play offense only, but I hate the speed of the Super Sim. Oh, nice pick!
back across the field.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. He didn't get a lot of return, but
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
made it to 30.
Some defensive players just have a knack.
There we go.
Guys throughout the course of my career.
Nice interception.
Speed, it's not
Nice work, bitch.
literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it.
David Yang, the senior cornerback. He just kind of was in the right place at the right time. Thank you. So fullback dive with our halfback here.
Illinois takes over
First
as
and
the
10,
offense
4:04
heads
left to go in the first.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry. because
There's
of
10
how
yards.
efficient they are throwing the football.
Ooh, 10-yard roll off.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I hate rolling out to the left as a right-handed quarterback.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Coming after him. And
There we go.
throw out
Just
the
a safety
sideline
play
for
there.
a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Just a safe play to
Short
Durbin.
completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The RPO fire
There we go. Good to know another
Stop him almost
another catch there.
immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
3rd and
take the
3 here.
positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 2.
There's another catch for Gano.
Give them a first and goal. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion.
Into the end zone he goes.
Touchdown! Let's go! Show him the Heisman.
It's not going to be denied.
Show him the Heisman.
He had a hole.
There you go, Henderson.
Foot in the ground, and that was
There we go, Henderson. It's kind of weird that Henderson's our 4-star halfback, He's been the starter for 2 years, and then this year in Durbin's senior season, he's kind of taken a smaller back seat, but we got that three-headed backfield, so we can go to basically any of them, the freshman to Henderson to Durbin, especially down at that point in the goal line. All right, we got a 14-0 lead here, 2:14 left in the first. I figured this game would be a little tougher than what it is, but obviously we are a much better team than Toledo at this point. Here we go, good hit.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Oh, they're in a double. Oh, they're in the deuce set. We run that.
Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man, in college football,
We run that. All right, 3rd and 4 here, defense. Let's go. Step up. Step up.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
Ah, easy first down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he.
I gotta find a better. I think what I'm gonna try to do in my next day off. Ooh, nice hit by Prude. That's a holding. That's a holding. All right, 1st and 20. I gotta like. I want to switch my monitors and clean some shit up. Oh God. There we go. Nice knock away. I think the linebacker got tripped up at the line there. Someone made a cut block on him. Luckily, we got the crowd in here on this 2nd and 20. Oh, what a shitty angle. That's a big run, but what a shitty angle taken by the linebackers on that. There we go. End of the first. 3rd and inches coming to start the second. They're probably going to get the first. Good tackle by the free safety. Good tackle by the free safety. All right, 3rd and inches here. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Inches is usually good on with 1 yard. Sometimes it's like a 50-50 crapshoot. There we go. They're hitting that tight end underneath. They're hitting that tight end underneath pretty good. 10:05 left to go in the second. We know at some point they're going to score. I mean, Toledo's going to try to keep it a game for as long as they can. There's the RPO. Tipped. I was going to say, if they handed that off, he was going to get stuffed in the backfield.
He's looking to throw.
Damn, they are cut blocking like a mother. Dude, they're just cut blocking the heck out of the linebackers coming in on the blitz. Like, fuck your knees. There we go. There's a nice hit. Oh, here we go. We got about a minute, boys, to see the next twitch ad. All right, nothing dumb here on 4th and 4. They're going for the safe punt from the 50. Nope, he just kicked it through the end zone. Okay, touchback. Yeah, their offensive line is like, fuck your knees, bro.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
There we go. There's a first down. Good run by Durbin.
You're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
Go triple option here.
On both sides of the ball early in this one, they've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Now the pitch.
Oh.
Still on his feet.
Oh, what a move, baby.
There on the option, the pitch was executed perfectly.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They
got jet halfback punch here.
Now on first down from the 43. Wide receiver
coming with the blitz.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
There you go, Henderson.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down.
There we go. Henderson got a nice run there.
Third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Oh, what the hell?
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock
Okay.
it away.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Hi. If you're seeing this right now, that means there's an ad on Twitch. You should feel special because you subscribe to my channel, so you go ad-free. So I'm here to tell you that if you miss anything during this ad or while seeing this, you can go to this website. This is where you can watch the VODs back from everything you miss. Just hit !uptime and you'll see exactly the time period that you missed when you saw this. And I will try my best to pause what I'm doing so that everyone has a chance to not miss something. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you in a moment. Hell yeah, it freaking worked! Let's go! Now we random our Twitch ads! Fuck yeah, boys!
Listen, offensively, you run the
Fuck yeah, boys!
positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he
Let's
wants to step
go.
back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh,
Fires into
fuck.
traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they capitalize not only
That was a
on
bad
the
pick.
but on the great return to
Bad pick. I got rushed in the pocket pretty bad, and I threw a bad one. Well, now we got Twitch ads that are random, so let's go. Because it played two different Twitch ads during the ad break, so now I'm excited. Now I got to get that video put out.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes a man
I got so much content that I want to get out on YouTube that I just need to prioritize it on one of these days and not stream, and then put stuff out, get videos edited and shit for you guys. Nice sack. Let's go. Jimmy Hollier.
Nice sack.
There we go. Middle linebacker blitzer on that one. He smacked him to the ground. Look at. He's like, you're going down today, boy. There we go. Interception didn't hurt us on that one at all. Running into the kicker. That's a first down. God bless. Who was that on? John Lacey. The free safety. You got to be kidding me. Just gave him a free first down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Gave him a free first down on that one. All right, defense. Now you got to hold firm here. Well, I spoke too soon with the interception not hurting us here.
One to the right on 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground.
There's a first down.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
We still got a 14-0 lead here with 3:53 left to go in the half. With Toledo driving here at our 24. They got a 1st and 10 at the 24. We go. Good tackle. Good tackle. Come on, clog up those run lanes, boys. Clog up those run lanes. There it is. There it is. Good tackle by number 11 there. Good tackle by 11. Oh! Oh, he almost had a pick. Here's the field goal try. Come on, miss that kick from the right hash. And it's good. Nice field goal from the right hash by Toledo. Now it's 14-3.
So they are lining up
2:44 left to go in the half here, boys. 2:44 left in half, and we got to go 85 yards. We got to go 85 yards here.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives.
Didn't get anywhere on that one.
If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Didn't get anywhere on that one.
Play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it.
There you go, Cook.
He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Northern Illinois right back to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
There we go.
Big tight end. And he's to the
There's the easy first down.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to.
All right, 2 minutes here, boys. 2-minute warning. We're at about the 50.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Get out of bounds.
Looks it in, it's complete.
Did he get out? Yes, he got out.
After the first down.
They pick up the first down. The drag.
There we go. We got out of bounds there.
Knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Go quick here.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just you drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Fires to the right.
Oh, missed through it.
There, it's incomplete.
Missed through it.
Just didn't see
We had it.
the quarterback and his intended target. We're on the same page there.
A 3rd down play coming
3rd and
from
5
the
here with
32
50
as they try
seconds to
keep
go.
the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side.
There you go, Hack.
And it is well timed as they pick up enough for
Spike
a
it.
first down.
Spike it.
Now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Got to save every
There we go.
precious second.
There we
and
go.
The spike stops the clock.
Here we go. Got the spike
Now on
off.
2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, we got him. Got him. Let's go.
Got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown to the freshman. Oh, fuck. It's 20-3. Don't do the night. Don't do the night. What a clean pocket.
He runs the wheel route. He's open. Throws a strike.
There we go.
Ready to try the point after.
Burned him on the wheel route. 37 seconds left to go in half. We got a 21-3 lead here on Toledo.
Let's go to the studio.
The ROTC is doing push-ups for the touchdown.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston looks like it's
This does not, right now, this does not feel like the old school NIU Toledo. And I just wonder if we're just that much better of a team.
To LSU. Just another week of
Oh, nice pick!
They didn't give him much on the return, but they
Nice pick by number 13. Mealy, the free safety, just steps in front of the halfback and says, thank you very much for the gift. Look at Neely as he jumped the route. Hell yeah, boys.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take. Let's fly deep down there.
Oh,
And they
took a shot.
on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Took a shot.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much.
We'll call timeout there. We got our timeouts.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Uh-oh. We're going to get this off.
Putting together a threat in the red zone.
Yeah, we got it off. There you go. All timeout. First down and timeout.
Quick timeout called on the offense after the play.
And how about that third down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup.
Here we go. Getting Potts a little action here.
The first to keep the drive going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Shit, we got to call timeout. There's only 5 seconds left.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, games?
And here.
Let's go for the field goal here. How you doing, games? What's up with you, brother? That game is totally glitched and it broke the game. I can't progress in it. All right, games. Let's temper down the hate, okay? I understand that you are upset that the game did not go anywhere because you can't progress in it. But that doesn't mean that the developers didn't do a good job. That just means that a bug got missed and you need to report it to them. You need to report that.
Now they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And you'll have to be precise from the
That's money. There we go. 24-3. Yeah, that's all that means is it's just a bug. It's a bug that they didn't catch. And, you know, it's not that they didn't develop a good game. Or, you know, proofread their code. It's just that they missed it. And sometimes smaller companies with not very big,
that late in the half field goal always gives you
what do we want to say here? How do I want to put this? You know, with let's just say small teams don't always have the quality assurance testing that bigger companies and bigger studios have. So I mean, don't throw them shade, just report it and move on and try to restart and see if you can do it all over again. I mean, that's all that means. That's how I would take it. Like, okay, well, the game fucked up. I'm going to report this to them so that they know about it, so that they can fix it in an update, and then maybe I'll be able to play from that point. You know, start a new save. That's all. I mean, you got to think.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half.
I wrote a comment to them on their comment, and if they don't reply, I may have to DM them. Did you do it in the proper space? Did you do it in the forum or somewhere where they're liable to see it? Because that's the thing. There's the easy first down. Because if you don't do it in the proper place, they may not notice it, especially if you do it on social media and you're the only one experiencing it. But I mean, you got to think a lot of times when you got a small developer or a small team, they want to get their game out as quickly as possible. If they told me to make a comment, there you go. Then that's good. If they told you to do that, then you do that and you hope for the best. Like that's all you can do is properly report it. All right, we got 3rd and 2 here with 9:19 left to go in the game. Come on, defense, hold them. Hold them.
Defense!
Guys, got him on the read option. There we go. All right, nothing dumb here. Yeah, I mean, even big studios miss simple little things sometimes. Just like, I think I found a bug in Diamond Dynasty in Conquest, and I reported it, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let's run the ball here. Let's run the ball a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I know you like to play smaller games with smaller developers and smaller teams, and there's a first down for Durbin.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
But I mean, that's all that means. I mean, there's no point in hating on them, because that's not going to help the situation whatsoever. Like, if you just completely quit the game, especially if that's a game that you are enjoying playing. Go triple option here on 2nd and 3.
After that 7-yard pickup on first down, it's 2nd and 3. On the option.
Hey, go Potts. There's a holding call. Holding. Holding on Lonzo.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
All right, 2nd and 13 here. Go 64 X slice cross.
He's looking to throw.
Oh.
He looks that one in nicely.
Got it to Hack. Nice first down by Hack there. Nice catch. Nice catch.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make
go inside zone here.
Get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down.
We go Henderson.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
But yeah, that's probably all I would do at this point. Is just do that games and don't throw shade to them, and you know, let it be.
Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Oh, nice catch.
Working that left side now.
Hey, go Hack. Thank you for making something out of nothing. Thank you for making something out of nothing there.
They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
All right, 3rd and 3 here.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
There we go. Gano with another catch.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done.
He's got 8 for 69 today. 8 for 69. But I mean, games, are you enjoying that game? There we go. There's 4 for Durbin.
When you're a defense, you stop the run first. That is your first responsibility.
Let's go power read here.
And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this.
Yeah, I should have pulled it. Should have pulled it and ran it with the quarterback.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Oh, new wrinkles. Okay.
Way of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, almost threw a pick.
Almost had the interception instead.
All right, let's kick the field goal. This is an easy one.
The field goal unit comes on. It's good.
There we go. 27-3. I enjoyed it in the re-election where I won big as Ronald Reagan with 473, and then after that, the glitch of opening the door to progress in the game does not open. Yeah, I get it. It ruined the experience. I get that. But, I mean, it is what it is. All you can do is report it. Oh, did you save your progress? Because if you saved your progress, then all they could do is fix it. And then just hope that they get it fixed and you can progress and keep playing the game from that point. Like that's probably the best thing you can do. Oh, you well, see, that sucks, bro. I mean, I can't tell you anything on that one. I mean, that's why you just save your that's why you always save your progress, report the bug, and then wait. Like either start a new save and go on again, and hopefully you get to that point. But I mean, you know what I mean? There we go. Nice tackle. 2nd and 10 here. 3:30 left to go in the third. Defense is playing really good here against Toledo. Uh-oh, there's a nice screen. Bobby, I really need you to play spy on this play.
No!
Bobby, you don't have a choice. You have to play spy on this play.
No!
Fine. Just do whatever you want to do.
I'll be playing with your mama tonight.
Oh, shit.
Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
I think sometimes as gamers, we jump to conclusions too quickly, especially when something doesn't go right. But we gotta have some patience because there's always something else out there that we could play while we wait. Because I don't know about you, I got tons that I can play. Good that I didn't get discussing ad this time. Got more decent ones. That's good, games. That's good. Well, don't forget, you can always use a Prime sub and then you get no ads and you can see all of our stuff. All right, 2-11. They're driving downfield here. They're at our 41. Let's go, defense. Step up and don't let them get a touchdown. Oh, nice tip. Nice tip. We got 2:01 left here. Come on. There we go. Good tackle. 3rd and 8 here. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. I mean, I wouldn't completely call that ad disgusting, but at the same time, it's ooh, Crew tried to go for a pick there, missed. I mean, it's just an opinion thing, but there we go. There we go. Good tackle. Good tackle. 35 seconds left to go in the third here. They're at the 27, 2nd and 9. Oh, come on. All right, 1st and goal from the 1. Let's go, defense. Step up here, boys. Step up here, boys. Make a play. Make a play. Don't let them get a touchdown. There we go. End of the 3rd. They're going to go into the 4th with a 1st and goal at the 1. Damn. Damn, we're just passing it around tons here. All right, here we go. 4th and 1, starting the 4th quarter. That's a touchdown. That's an easy touchdown. He's just freaking waving. There you go. Yeah, forget Toledo. The senior running back. Oh, they're going for 2 here. Going for 2. Bring this to 11. Be down 16 points. Wow. 27-11 here with 10:58 left to go in the game. We got a 16-point lead. They have not been able to stop us on defense at this point. They haven't been able to stop us on defense, so I don't expect them to do it this now.
That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this
Ooh,
time to
wow.
with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt.
Okay.
A lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points.
Now let's get a long drive here.
Start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
There you go, Stubbs. There you go, Stubbs.
Defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped.
We're going to run it with Durbin here. Right down their throat. There you go. First down, baby.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
We're going to pop that one and run it right down their throat.
As a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
There you go, Hack.
Everybody in the stadium knows
there you go, Hack.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Go off tackle here.
Northern Illinois offense continues
Off tackle with the freshman. 9:03 left to go in the game.
and off from the shotgun.
There we go. We got a few.
Nice solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Got a couple.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which ones work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes his
There we go, Lonzo. Nice catch, baby.
pick up on that one.
Nice catch.
36, it'll be first down.
Defense just hasn't
Let's go trap here.
He has been on point. This is about as good as I've
Man,
seen
Stacy's like on fire.
quarterback position, and here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking.
Oh, holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Holding.
Let's see if it stands.
On the center. Holding on the center. Well, that'll bring us back.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
First and 19 here.
First down for this offense.
7:54 left to go in the game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
There you go, Nevis.
A solid pickup there before the defense.
You got 5.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game
There we
goes
go,
on.
Nevis.
Good sign for the offense.
Nevis with the first down.
Finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Go halfback dive here.
Huskies will snap it on first and 10. They're going to run it.
There you go, Durbin. Durbin got 9 on the play.
First down, it'll bring up second and short.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching.
Go Power O here.
You've got a really nice
Go Power O.
late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Give to the running back.
There we go. Candidate missed his block, but we still got a first. We still got a first there.
The offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that.
5:56. We're in scoring range here.
Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
There you go, Henderson.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Henderson got 3. Go 26 duo.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go.
The pummeling has started.
There we go.
With that in the
There we
lead,
go.
nice and comfortable. They're cruising toward a 4.
We're up 24. Up 24 here. Or no, 22. My math ain't mathin'. We're up 22 with 5:19 left to go in the game. Durbin, the senior, gets a touchdown and 100 yards for the game.
More on their score.
I'm so excited we have multiple ads now that it just randomizes.
Quick up
freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome.
Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time.
There we go. 5:15 here. Left to go in the game. They're starting their drive at the 15-yard line. Come on, get sacked. Get sacked. Let's go.
Nice sack.
That's Baskerville. Baskerville with a good sack. Nomad, if you're still here, whenever you get a chance, we can name a freshman for you. Because I know you redeemed that a couple streams ago and we haven't named a player. So whenever you're ready, just tell me what the name is and we'll put that in there. All right, 2nd and 14, 4:45 left to go in the game. Wow. How many catches does that kid have? That's like his 5th or 6th catch. Oh, he dropped it. 2nd and 10, 4:12 left to go in the game here. We got a 23-point lead. Yeah, 23-point lead. 3rd and 3. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Step it up. Step it up right here. Oh, nice pick. Easy. Oh, pick 6. Pick 6.
That was a thick pick. It was a thick pick. It bounced off of Schuster's hand, and Saunders one-handed it with the left hand, and the former running back looked good getting the ball all the way out near midfield. Of all of the plays that could have happened, we were just talking about his brother Danson's hero.
There we go. We got a thick pick there, boys. Thick pick 6. So 41-11, we're up 30 with 3:31 left to go. 3:31 left to go. We're up 30 on Toledo. We're just kind of bashing them at this point. I think we are going to be a very tough team to beat in the Mountain West. And I'm hoping we can make another playoff bid. We're putting in the groundwork these next couple weeks to try to get us ranked. There's a nice tip. Nice tip for 15.
You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense.
I think we're going to put in the backups at this point.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
There we go. Nice drop. They keep going to the same cornerback and keep getting tipped away, hit, knocked out of their hands, dropped. Oh, look at bad angle, 16. There's a first down. 3:11 left to go in the game.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because
2:54.
there is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing.
Toledo is trying to get another score here late in the half. There we go. Good tackling there. 2:25 left. They just got past the 50. They got bunch left. Okay, good pass. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We still got a 30-point lead here.
He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 1:55 left. They're trying to score. Are they going to go for the onside if they get the score? Oh. Wow. Tight end with a touchdown. That kid's been burning us all game long. All right, 41-18 lead.
This offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They had a good drive there. They are going for the onside. They are going for the onside. Oh, nice catch.
And that is.
Let's put the backups in. At this point, it's pretty much over. Pretty much over.
On onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense.
Got Landers. Who the hell is Landers?
Moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball.
There we go. Good
this
catch.
Is one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation.
Good catch.
So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they've put a lot of highlights together.
There we go. Henderson with a good run.
Complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the
We're gonna give Nevis here a shot at it.
Right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get it.
We got a holding.
And they make the tackle, but
Holding.
the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Kevin Barnes, sophomore.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Kevin Barnes, sophomore.
Productive play on first down. He wants to throw it. Caught over the middle.
You go McNabb.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to
There we go. There you go, Potts.
It's the defense's job to stop them.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to.
That's game. Let's go. There we go. 4-0, baby.
Didn't get the sack.
4-0.
Get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate.
There we go. Stacy, 246 with 2 touchdowns. 80% completion rate. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. He is throwing a lot of bubble screens. I've really started liking the RPOs and the bubbles. All right, moving on. We got Wyoming here in the 5th week. And then we finally get a bye week. We got to do a little bit of recruiting here first. We got to do a little recruiting first. We got Wyoming at Wyoming in our first conference matchup. Wow, we lost out on this 4-star to Nebraska. We're going to hard sell him because we know what it is. We know what his hard sell is. That's what I'm looking for at this point is hard sells. Hard sells on guys who don't have hard sells. All right, he's got a soft sell. We're going to hard sell him for sure. I'm going to take that away and we're going to add points here. Just hopefully we can get him over Tulsa. Got big leads here. This kid already has a hard sell. We'll get him into our top 5 there.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, WTK? How you doing, brother? What's going on, homie?
Nice work, bitch.
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good here. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Let's remove this. We'll do friends and family. Let's see. Do we have any ready for a visit? We do have a couple ready for a visit here. Let's schedule his visit. Do proximity to home. If we got the hard sell on him, we don't really need him for a visit. This kid we should probably get for a visit here. We'll bring him week 6. And we'll talk about proximity to home. He's ready for a visit. He's ready for a visit.
Bobby, I really need you to play spy on this play.
No!
Bobby, you don't have a choice. You have to play spy on this play.
No!
Fine. Just do whatever you want to do.
I'll be playing with your mama tonight.
Oh, shit.
Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
Welcome back, everyone. You're doing good. You got the PvE co-op add-on for Tarkov. Let's go. How are you enjoying it? We don't really need kicker and punter. I'm thinking now with this, let's go 4 stars with no offers. And here's a wide receiver. Physical wide receiver. Go wide receiver here. We got a 6'5" physical wide receiver from Kansas. No one's going for him. 6'2", 210, 6'5", 219. I think we're gonna go with this kid. And we're just gonna throw a scholarship in his face here. Throw a scholarship at him and see if that does any good. And then let's move him up the board. We'll move him up the board right below all these guys. Because that'll be a big get. We got a bunch of dudes that are... put us up there. Okay, recruiting's done for this week. Oh, no problem, bro. No problem. You did a scad rub on his customs earlier and didn't die. Let's go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I got the PvE and I kind of enjoy it, WTK. Although I haven't been playing a lot lately because I've been really focused on working on my YouTube. So hell yeah, brother. WTK, I appreciate your lurk, man. And it's good to see your name pop up in chat. Like, seriously. I know we haven't talked and I know I play games that aren't kind of your thing, but seeing your name pop up in chat and you saying what's up, you know, it just reminds me of the old 7 Days to Die, you know, shit. I mean, I still have your 7 Days to Die mod in Discord, which is pretty cool. That's something I'll never get rid of. But yeah, like I said, it's good to see you, brother, and it's just good to see your name pop up. So all right, we are 25th ranked in the nation. Wow. We have a matchup here going to Wyoming, playing a decent Wyoming team. Baskerville here is top. This is both of our first conference matchups here. Let's see, Heisman. Wow. 383, 5 touchdown. John Garrison from Western Kentucky. That's wild. Let's go see top 25 here. Is this media rankings? Have we finally broke into... Yeah, we broke into the media ranking is at the top 25 in the coaches poll. Did we move up? Yes, we moved up to 23. We moved up 1 spot. So all we got to do is lay the lumber down here on these guys and make our way to a playoff. So we got a decent Wyoming team here in Wyoming. What do they got? They got their brown and gold. We're going to go all white here. Let's go black socks and white cleats with our secondary color, which is red. There we go. We got the black helmets. I wish they had a white helmet. Like, seriously, if NIU had a white helmet, that would be freaking awesome. Like, that would be awesome.
And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. We believe we've got a great one in store today.
Brown mustard, baby.
Makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see.
Now we got to prove it here at Wyoming. This is a tough early test in the Mountain West.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent
Like, this is a tough early test. All right, we're receiving first here, boys.
Guys, it's time to get it going. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
There we go, down at 20. Alex Stacy, 763, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks this season.
His team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation.
Yeah, he's been the man for a while now.
This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Oh, wow. Okay. Shouldn't have thrown that.
Really important for a ranked team going into a
Shouldn't have thrown that.
like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
There we go. Easy first down for Gano.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do,
Let's go halfback dive here. We got to get the run game going. The run game going always opens up our pass game.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards.
It always opens up our pass game here. Yeah, Stacy's been our quarterback since his freshman year.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up the
And he's been the star. He took over a couple weeks into his freshman season, and he's been the starter ever since.
He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up.
Go Lonzo. Go Lonzo.
after a nice pickup on that one.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
There we go.
Get this guy lathered up and get him into
Nice catch by Cook.
Tackled, but he has a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming.
And we still got Hack too. Hack is a former Wyoming player here.
I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient.
Nice catch.
Matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
We're just picking them apart here, boys.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
There we go. There we go. We go 3rd and inches here. We're going to spread them out, and then we're going to run it down their throat. See? Easy. Easy.
Moving the chains for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Oh, nice throw. Nice throw. I had to move my eyes because I didn't have anyone open.
Able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield.
Oh, fuck.
Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Wide receiver didn't get open, and I forgot it was a RPO. But we got a holding, so that's bringing it back 10 yards by the tight end.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on second down.
Oh, nice catch.
It's cooked.
Wow.
You see so many smart wide receivers,
wow.
smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
I threw that, and I thought for sure it was getting picked off. Like, I thought for sure it was getting picked off. There we go.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. How valuable is a tight end in the red area?
Let's go slip screen here.
For the first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field.
Nope.
Easier throws.
Nope.
Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Let's go RPO here.
And the D denied him on second and goal. I'll try to power it.
Oh.
And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be third down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down.
RPO again.
Third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
Oh, he dropped it.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
We're going for this. We're going for this. Fullback dive here from the 2. Fourth and goal. Fullback dive with our halfback.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Nope. Touchdown. Let's go. Ain't stopping them. Ain't stopping them.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Ander? Natty this season? Brother, I hope so. I hope so. We're undefeated. We beat Wisconsin at home. Undefeated. Offense is clicking. Defense is doing good. Like, we're clicking here, boy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I just want to be able to compete in the playoff. That's what I want. I want to be able to compete in the playoff. Not like last year where we got freaking stomped.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Like, we got stomped by Miami pretty darn bad.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16.
I just want to be able to compete.
Take the touchback. The Cowboys offense headed
The right guard and their wide receiver.
as we take a look at our impact play.
Right guard and wide receiver. All right, here we go. 7-0, 4:57 left to go in the first. How you doing, Andrew? What's up with you, brother?
They'll try the run.
There we go. Good tackling. Good tackling. That's exactly what we needed here. Oh, good read option. Good read option. They just faked out the whole defense on that one. Everyone went for the running back, and then he pulled it last second.
He wants to throw.
There we go.
And it's incomplete.
And it's a holding. And it's a holding. There we go. Dangling the yellow flag.
They say you could call
First and 20 here. 3:52 left.
To the ground with the back.
There we go. Good tackling. 2nd and 15. Only gave up 5.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw on second down.
Come on, boys. There we go. Threw it away. Good coverage by the secondary.
This is a 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, got it. Let's go.
Nice sack.
This has been a struggle for
Nice sack.
protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot
Jake
of
Evanson, the
because they gave up
freshman.
so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Damn. I think, is that our 4-star that we recruited from last year? 4-star right end? Because I know we got a 4-star linebacker for sure. Which I haven't really seen his name out there a whole lot. But that's because we got decent linebackers in front of them. I mean, we got decent linebackers in front of them, so. There we go. That's all I could do with that one. That's all I could do with that one.
It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Hey, yo, Henderson. Look at that speed, boy.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup.
He was gonna do something there.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Let's go RPO here.
First down from the 11.
There you go, Hap. Get in there.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. That was a really
Oh, I thought for sure Hack had it.
better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction.
There we go. Just threw it away. No one was open.
It's not as fast.
No one was open on that one. 3rd and 1 here.
To move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Oh, fuck.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
That's a pick 6 right there, boys.
He's at the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
I shouldn't have thrown that. I shouldn't have thrown that.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get biggest.
I shouldn't have thrown it. It's all right. Sometimes you got to let them think they have a chance. Yeah, but this is one of those teams that can, they can probably mess you up if they have a chance. Like, their offense is that much better than everyone else that we've played. Like, Wisconsin's probably the only team that's had a better offense.
Stop to that return at the 22.
So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, Ander, it's not something that I want. Like, I don't want to feel that, you know,
I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to.
I don't want to experience that in this year, because I feel like this is our year here.
Is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the Huskies have a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st
All right, let's go triple option here.
Get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run the option.
Oh God, why did he give it to him?
Behind the line, and that's how we'll end it. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after
I guess I didn't pull it.
we have a look at the stats.
Guess I didn't pull it. All right. All right, 2nd and 12 here. Let's start the 2nd quarter.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, fuck me.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys.
Yeah, what an idiot. I mean, just stupid. I didn't see it till today, but
Damn, we're a few months away from college football 26, and I'm still not used to the option change. What are you talking about with option change?
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. team and they stop him at the 21.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah,
there we go.
It was a big mistake.
First down.
Defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
Taking some big hits here. The option is flipped. You press the button to keep, you used to press to give. I must have mine set up differently.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I must have mine set up differently because... Hi. If you're seeing this right now, that means there's an ad on Twitch. You should feel special because you subscribe to my channel, so you go ad-free. So I'm here to tell you that if you miss anything during this ad or while seeing this, you can go to this website. This is where you can watch the VODs back from everything you miss. Just hit !uptime and you'll see exactly the time period that you missed when you saw this. And I will try my best to pause what I'm doing so that everyone has a chance to not miss something. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you in a moment. Like literally I've had the same buttons for the options set up for a while now.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver there. Running
So I guess I haven't noticed the change because of it.
Quarterback to get the completion, he turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
What a good run there.
Oh, an NCAA. Oh, so you're not used to those. I gotcha.
Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down.
Oh, fuck.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Fuck.
And the defense snatches it and they're
trying
to flip the field. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Wyoming. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out.
I'm in danger.
Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always want to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Now I'm in danger since we just went down 21-7 with 3 straight turnovers.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're just about to kick.
That's not good, boys. That's not good at all. To a 1-2 team here.
Inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that.
All right. We just got to get our offense started. Just make safe plays.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys.
We got to make the safe stuff.
Turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches.
There we go, Cook.
Gotta stop turning the football over.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
There we go. We got to limit the turnovers here. It's early in the first half.
The inside handoff.
If we get a touchdown here, then we're right back into the game and give it to our defense. We got to get a touchdown here.
Yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the
Here you go, Hack.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Just go with our safe plays, the ones that we run all the time here.
To the air on first down. Quickly to to the tight end.
They go to move.
They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Go trap here.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
There you go, Durbin.
Accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Go quick base here.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't.
All right, we can't turn it over down here in the red zone.
Out of the shotgun, they go to
There's the first down.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
A first down run on the doorstep.
There we go.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've been denied on 2 of their 3.
Oh, come on, boys.
Looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They'll leave it with him.
Touchdown. They just pushed them in. Let's go. Let's go. They pushed them into the end zone. Henderson with a touchdown. There we go. We answered back. 5:05 left to go in the second. Now let's let our defense go to work here. Holy shit. Oh no. Our middle linebacker just got hurt. Our starting middle linebacker just got hurt on the freaking kick there. There we go. Knock them back, boys. There we go. They're starting their drive at the 15. Defense has not been on the field in a minute, so. Woo! There it is. Nice tackle in the backfield. 4-yard loss. There we go. 3rd and 7. Let's go, defense. Right here. Step up. Hold them. Let them punt. Don't give them the first down. Fuck. He got it. He got it with the underneath route.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside.
Damn. Caleb Prude 21 just flew through that hole. They have 5. I know. That's what I said. All their scores have been turnovers on us. There we go. Good tackle in the backfield by Evanson. Holding. Offense. We'll take 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 or 3rd and 15. Either one would have been fine. There's a sack. There's a sack.
Nice sack.
Baskerville Hounds, man. We are not. Now we're getting back in here. Let's go, defense. Hold them here on 3rd and 27.
Keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Okay. We'll get the ball back here. Let's go. Our offense has been freaking flying here. Nothing dumb.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'll try to feel the button.
There we go. Okay, starting at the 50. With under 2 minutes to go, we're in the 2-minute warning here. Two-minute warning. We got 50 yards to get a touchdown to tie this game up.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And once you get the defense,
He was wide open.
and you back them off a little bit,
He was wide open.
it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
Hey, go, Gano.
Is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Go quick here.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Here we go.
He makes the connection. They make the
Spike it. Spike it. Spike it. There it is. Okay. Woo. 3rd and 4 here. 3rd and 4.
Already in field goal range at the 20.
That was 6. Put the ball. I know, right?
Still thinking touchdown. They're going to throw it again. They've got the screen set up. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to be 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I got to play here.
And try to make adjustments.
So 4th and 3, we're going for it.
By converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Makes the grab.
There you go. Run out of bounds.
First down. He's run out of bounds, but he's going to move the sticks.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Fires into the end zone.
Had to take a shot. Had to take a shot.
And that's just a huge miss.
Had to take a shot there.
QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Hey, go Henderson. We'll call timeout. We'll call timeout there.
The offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Get in! Fuck!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that.
Damn, we almost had it.
Convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
There's touchdown.
Get it out on the screen.
Let's go. Now we're back in it. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. Oh, shit.
We need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
There we go. 36 seconds left to go in half. Finally, we tied it up.
And he makes the extra point.
There we go. We killed 118 off the clock, so that's good. All right, 21-21. Let's let the defense do the work. Would be 42-0. Yeah, it should be a lot more. But I mean, 2 of their touchdowns were off of turnovers, so thank God he overthrew them. Holy shit. He freaking was cruising there. 29 seconds left. Come on, D. They get the ball to start the half, so. Damn. They're trying for 3 here. Well, I think we might have given them too much time. They got 1 timeout left. Let's go, defense. Get a sack. That's their last timeout. So they can't stop the clock if they get close. If they get close, they can't stop the clock. 20 seconds here to go in half. Let's get him. Get him. There you go. Threw it away. I thought 98 was going to get his 2nd sack of the game there.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on. There it is. Threw it away. All right, they're kicking it to us.
The Cowboys send out the punt unit.
With 10 seconds to go.
No return possible on this one. It goes. They'll mark it right yard line.
I want this to go into half. Go option.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Let's go option.
Have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes.
That's fine. Oh, he stepped out. Okay.
But he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
when the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Throws to the wideout.
Just chucked it. I had to just chuck it at that point. There we go. Halftime, boys. 21-21. I figured that would just be a long thing. Look at that. They have 44 passing yards, 2 rushing yards, 3 first downs.
Thanks to the surgical precision of this offense.
No, it's their defense. It's their defense that's done it. I like how they're talking about the Wyoming offense and they have like no offense. Oh, how did I miss that one? How did I miss that one? All right, let's let the defense go to work here, boys. Gotta make a comeback here. 21-21. Start the second half. If we limit turnovers to none this half, we'll be all right.
It's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and
If we can limit the turnovers, I think we'll be okay.
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah.
Oh, direct snap. Damn. Damn, direct snap there. Okay. Oh, wow. Good block. Good block by the lineman there. Come on, D. Damn. Now they're running it. They know our weakness now, which is run defense. We have too many pass rushers and not enough run stoppers. There's the first down. Let's go, D. Someone step up here.
Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down.
Here we go. I thought that was a sack. Thought the D tackle was going to get loose there. Thought the D tackle was going to get loose.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got it. They make the stop at the 37, but
Damn, just dinking and doinking down the field for first downs.
the run from the shotgun.
Oh.
Open space at the 25.
I think that was Hollier took a bad angle there. He's a sophomore. It's expected.
Outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline.
Wow. They're going to score a touchdown right here at half. Right off the rip at halftime.
With the run on first and
There you go. Good tackle by Hollier.
ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Let's go. 2nd and goal from the 7. We need a turnover.
Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to
There we go. Stuff them at the 5.
brought down at the 5-yard line.
Come on, hold them, defense. We need to stop right here.
A field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal.
He was wide open. He was wide open. All right, we got a game here, 28-21. Technically, that's their only 2nd offensive touchdown. That's their 2nd offensive touchdown there. They knocked a lot of time off the clock on that drive, too. All right, here we go, boys. We just need to run our offense and drive it downfield.
Running back searching for a hole.
There's a couple.
But not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
This offense came into the game.
There we go. There's a couple.
They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Grab behind the
Guys, you're not going to believe who I got. Marshawn Lynch, welcome, and thank you for your time. How are you doing?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
What?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, no one's going to fine you.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Mr. Lynch, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, you don't play for an NFL team anymore.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We're just here to talk about Twitch.
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm not going to make you pay money.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, how do you feel about Twitch ads?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Welcome back, guys. All right, my wife texted me during the break there. All right, welcome back. Holding. We had a first down, but it's a holding. Cornell Bohannon, sophomore.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can.
Nah, it ain't stalling this one.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
There you go, Gano.
And they finally
First down.
slow him down, but not before the good catch and run.
QBs, when you see zone,
Let's run Hank here.
you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
We threaded the needle on that one. Threaded the needle on that one and he dropped it.
Pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw.
There you go. Good coverage read.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Good coverage read there.
That are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5.
What's the flag?
Than it is when we start getting those
Holding.
yardage situations.
Ah, damn it. Easy first down.
Ball back 10 yards, will replay the down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Just a short pass.
There we go. 4th and 3.
And sure tackling there
Nah.
to keep him from getting to the first
We're going
down.
for this.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football.
We're going for this.
High ball wide receiver. So great job.
4th and 3 here.
Using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
There we go. First down.
Well past the stick.
Big first down.
Tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They were trying to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these
I was
offenses.
going to say, Kennedy, where were you at on that?
And I like it because they got it.
Where was he? He was supposed to be the pulling guard and he got stuck. Let's see that. 55 here. Idiot. Look at this. He's supposed... Okay, so we'll go to the telestrator real quick. 55 is supposed to pull this way and block out here. And instead, what he does is he goes this way and then he goes, uh-oh, I'm supposed to be over here. So he goes to the left and then he realizes he's supposed to be on the right-hand side blocking this fella right here. What an idiot. What an idiot.
He's looking to throw. fires to the middle.
Fuck.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it
Now I'm in danger.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cowboy.
Now I'm in trouble.
What a play by this team.
Now I'm in trouble here.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
I'm in trouble.
Offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take
We're in trouble here, boys. We got to dig deep.
Here he comes. Nice job.
We got to dig deep. I'm pulling him. I'm pulling Stacy. He's just not having a game today. We're going to put Potts in there.
Return at the 22.
We're going to put Potts in there.
Northern Illinois takes over as
And we
the
need a
offense
score.
heads to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
We need a score here.
At this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had.
Oh, I know what's been working.
Running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
There you go, Lonzo. Lonzo breaking tackles there.
Make something happen on this side of the football.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Nice catch by Hack. Nice catch by Hack. We got to run the ball here more. I know we're fighting the clock here at this point, but I know we're fighting the clock here, but we got to run some here. Here's 3rd and 1. Hey, go Hack.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Good first down.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Here we go. Potts put it on Lonzo. End of the 3rd here. We're in trouble. We're down 14. We need a score here early. We need a score early. And we need to hold them.
One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Let's go inside zone here.
Now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back.
There's a first down.
They'll get him stopped.
There's a first down.
He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Here we go. Another first down. No, I'm pulling him. He had 3. We threw 3 picks with him today, so I'm like, we're putting the backup Potts in, and Potts is just as good. So plus Potts is kind of a scrambler, so if I need to scramble out of the pocket, I can.
Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Potts. He'll throw it. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
We had a first down there, and we missed it.
You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him.
And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. Getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Oh, we might get our first loss here. I was not excited to play this game. This was a game early on the schedule I was not excited to play. If we played Wyoming later in the season, I'd be okay with. But this early in the season,
package to the right.
And they're a tough team. Like they've, ever since we realigned the conferences, they've been a tough team here in the Mountain West. I just had a stupid feeling. I just had a dumb feeling that this may be a trap game and give us our first loss of the season.
Just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the Cowboys have enough for the first down. Here's this offense.
Defense needs to step up right here.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big
Nice! Let's go! Let's go! Turn that momentum, baby.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2.
All right, now we need a touchdown.
Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Grab near the marker.
There we go. There we go.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Gets it out fast. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Potts.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, I thought he had it.
And I understand the logic by the offense.
I thought he had that.
Claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
He's got his man.
Oh.
Gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, we need a quick touchdown here and then play defense.
Back to the air one more time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
We got to lean on our guys here.
Trying play action. Dances away from the heat.
There we go. See? That's why I put him in there. That's why I put him in there, because he can run.
Throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down.
Ah, fuck it.
Past the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it.
I don't understand why he just floated that up there.
Emotional damage.
I know, Jay.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points. Big interception. Takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
I mean, 5:22 is a long time, but
On what else is happening in college football.
he just floated it up there instead of like throwing the gun pass, and that's what I clicked, was like throw the heater at him, and all of a sudden he was just like
Trailing by 15 to Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for the big play.
there it is. There it is.
Hit the gas, kid. Wow.
Let's go. Okay.
They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
I've seen that a couple times where that post route is open and they do the crisscross there. And depending on which way the safety goes, that's who you throw it to.
Out in front of him, he makes the catch, and pounds it into.
Let's go back to the telestrator here. All right, so what we're looking at is what this safety does. If the safety goes this way, we throw the post route. If the safety creeps out this way, then we throw the corner route there. What ended up happening is the safety, he stayed put right there. And of course the crisscross puts both routes wide open. Both routes are wide open on that one. That was fun being on an ROTC team that got to fart around with another team. Hell yeah. All right, let's kick the extra points here. We got to play offense and defense. Oh, shit. We almost fucked that up. All right, down 14, 5:09 left. We need to stop here. We need to stop here. Yeah, I can imagine that would be fun. ROTC in college, Jay.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're
There
going
we
to throw
go.
interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page. If you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Oh, holding.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Let's go. That's good. That's big right there. That stops the clock.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead.
If I could tackle. If I can only tackle here. Oh, they're going quick here.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Snagged in the middle. It's Pitts. And he was loose and in the open.
We gotta be aggressive here.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big six for a first down. And the Cowboys have moved it inside the 20. He'll do it himself.
There's a nice big hit.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They
gotta call timeout.
Over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
We need a block here.
Completion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Okay.
Sweat it all. It's good. And they'll push that.
We got to score, and we got to score. Score, onside, score. To even have a chance.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense.
The plan is chuck it.
The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started.
Hi. If you're seeing this right now, that means there's an ad on Twitch. You should feel special because you subscribe to my channel. So you go ad-free. So I'm here to tell you that if you miss anything during this ad or while seeing this, you can go to this website. This is where you can watch the VODs back from everything you miss. Just hit !time and you'll see exactly the time period that you missed when you saw this. And I will try my best to pause what I'm doing so that everyone has a chance to not miss something. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you in a moment. There we go. We got the random Twitch ads working.
As this quarterback is feeling good about himself, I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Potts. This time it's complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
They make the stop right there, but Northern Illinois has the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really,
there we go. There we go.
Inside the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Caught near the sticks.
Get out of bounds. There we go.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
There we go.
With a first down.
We're rolling here. We're rolling.
And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Let's it fly.
Chucked it over him.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Chucked it over him.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. They're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He'll throw on 3rd down.
There we go. There we go. Okay. We got the touchdown.
Nice job by the offense.
Now we need the extra point.
Points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your
Let's get the onside.
Warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things.
Let's get the onside here.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside
That's game.
kick.
That's game. We can only stop the clock twice now.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here?
We can only stop the clock twice here.
Big fellas up front, get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
They want that clock to run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Wow, they're chanting overrated.
And with the game all but
They're chanting overrated. Oh, wow.
guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're gonna score.
Too many turnovers.
They can be explosive and they can
Too many turnovers killed us that game.
clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you
Too
go.
many
You
friggin'
gotta get
turnovers,
better. You
boys.
gotta force some turnovers, create those negative.
Well, there goes our perfect season, which I expected a loss at some point. Not to Wyoming in week 4. But that don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. Sterling Gano, player of the week. Yeah, we lost this kid. He's already being hard sold. Hard sold. Ain't got to worry about these kids. These are these 4 stars. Let's go. Oh, we're neck and neck here. Neck and neck there. Trying to see where we can get points. We can get some points back. We're neck and neck with Iowa there. There, we got some points back there. Let's see if anyone's ready for a visit. Those 2 I'm not going to give visits to. He's not a visit. This might be a visit. We'll bring him against Hawaii. Let him attend practice. All right, we got 10 points. I think we gotta put those 10 points here. Move that kid up. To get in for him. I mean, we got some leads here on some of these kids down here. Like even this 3-star bust, we got a lead there. We got leads on these kids. Once we get down here, then we kind of comes down a little bit. We're going to move him down because I think we're going to lose him. Damn, we got a lead on 2 kickers? Yeah. I may have to cut. They're accurate and power. Probably don't need him. Yeah, are there any more 4-stars that don't have any offers? A wide receiver. Wide receiver and a free safety. Go with the free safety. And where can I... Going all in on those kids. Take points here. And we'll offer this free safety down here. move him up. Because he's a 4-star, so we'll move him up here. There we go. All right, recruiting during the bye week. Let's move it on. We did drop out of the top 25 after that loss. That still means we have a chance for, there we go, 4-star halfback. Let's go. 3-star wide receiver, 3-star left end. There we go. That's big. Three commits. And now we got New Mexico at home. Still can't hard sell that kid. There we go. So we got this halfback. He's going to be pretty good. 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 agility. That's a big get for us right there. We're going to hard sell this kid. Stay on him to get him. Hopefully we'll get him over the hump with the hard sell. Here's the other two. 3-star wide receiver. 3-star N. What do we got here? That's the wide receiver. Not bad. That's pretty good. He's going to be a lineman. He's a good lineman. All right. Gotta lead. Gotta lead. Gotta lead. Gotta lead. Take this off. Go all in on this gem. Gained ground on this 4-star. Gained ground on this 4-star. Although I'm worried about Western Kentucky. We got to try to get him top 5 to lock him out. Let's go. What is his hard sell? Either the clutch. The clutch. But we're going to hard sell this kid. There we go. I think we're going to go all in on this kid. This is that 4-star free safety. And then can we get a visit in? These three really don't need visits at this point. That doesn't mean that Michigan... I think we're going to get this kid in for a visit during the bye week. We'll do championship contender because that's his biggest one right now. And then we got 10 points here left that we're going to put on the next one. We'll put 10 here on this kid. There we go. Or put 5 on him. Search his social media. There's a tight end. We could put it on him. Where... left outside linebacker. I think We don't have any other 4-stars there, right? Nope. So we got points on all the 4-stars. Let's put it on this tight end. And then we'll move him up the board. Okay. There we go, boys. All right. Top stories. Texas and Kentucky. Of course, we dropped out. Oh, did we not drop out of the media poll? Oh, we did drop out of the media poll. They don't even care that we dropped out. We dropped out so freaking bad there. We dropped out so bad that they didn't even put us on there for dropping out. That's terrible. No, I keep hitting the wrong one. Those two are probably going to be even. I mean, Stacy is a better quarterback right now because he's 83 rated. But Potts has the star development. Landers is our backup. He's got star. What's headstrong? Resist hot routes being incorrect due to stadium pulse. Shows up post-snap blitzers. All right. I mean, Landers will probably be decent. We got to just leave Stacy in there and let him make up for it this week against New Mexico. Let's go. Let's see what the... We should beat New Mexico fairly easily here. So we're down to 8th. Wyoming is 2-0. UTEP's 1-0. Air Force is 1-1. So we could jump up to 3rd with a win this week. We can jump up to 3rd with a win this week. All right. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And I'm going to take the puppies out for a quick bathroom break. And we'll be right back. See you in a minute. Bobby, I really need you to play spy on this
play.
No!
Bobby, you don't have a choice. You have to play spy on this play.
No!
Fine. Just do whatever you want to do.
I'll be playing with your mama tonight.
Oh, shit.
Waterboy's killing him. Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
All right, I'm back. Oh, all right. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play New Mexico. But I really need to work on some YouTube stuff. So we're gonna play New Mexico here. I know I said it was gonna be a little bit longer stream, but I gotta work on some YouTube stuff because seriously, we are doing really good here. What we got a day game? Yep, we got a day game here. So we'll just go with our normal uniforms. But yeah, I really want to work on it because the YouTube stuff has been doing really good, and I have to put stuff on the board to keep myself on task because I have some stuff that I want to get done. So let's play New Mexico, and then I'm gonna get some stuff done. I got to get some editing and other things for content this weekend while I'm out. So all right, we got New Mexico here at home, boys. We got to make up for that loss last week to Wyoming.
Another L this week. The Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, let's put one on New Mexico here, because we should win this one easily, but again, turnovers.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block.
There we go. Good run. Good run there. Yeah, thank God they picked someone else. Thank God they didn't pick Stacy. Because I swear, if they would have picked Stacy, he would have had problems again.
They'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse.
Run the football, baby.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right? In more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him
there we go.
Early and often.
Second and 3.
Two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown.
Second and 3 here.
You're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and short,
there we go.
The running back here.
There we go. Give him the run on the RPO.
And I think on that last run,
No speed option here.
Early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football, even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run.
Good option. Too bad there's a holding. Holding. Coming back, boys. Yandre Fort Jr., right guard.
The previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
All right, 1st and 18 here.
First down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fire into the
there we go. You know, with a nice catch. He's having a pretty decent season. He's having a decent season so far, so.
Because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
He's right on target.
First down.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
There you go, Stacy.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Stacy's got 1,000 on the year.
3 down to the 26.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
There you go, Hack. Way to stay on your feet.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Go trap here.
The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move
go trap here.
On 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Oh, so close.
He gets it so close to that imaginary.
We're going for it.
I think he's going to be
fullback dive here. Let's give Hawker a run.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. The give to the fullback.
First. Got the first and then a couple.
Brought to the ground,
Let's
but
go,
not
Hawker.
getting enough for the first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Handed off.
Go triple option here.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down.
What's up, Nomad?
Looking to throw, it's Potts. Pressure coming. And the
Oh,
ball
God.
comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points.
We're 4-1.
You cannot put the ball on
We
the ground. Doesn't matter
lost
how
our
many
last
defenders
game
are around you or how
against
hard you hit
Miami
it.
or against
Cannot turn the
Wyoming.
football over and expect to win
We had
games.
too many turnovers. We were 4-0, 25th ranked in the season going into that one.
He's looking to throw. Unloads it left.
Nice catch.
Just too much juice
Oh,
on that
too
one as
much.
he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, he was trying to get his feet down. You saw a little toe tap action there, but ultimately it ends up being an incompletion.
11th play of this opening.
So yeah, we're 4-1 on the season, 0-1 in conference right now. So we got a lot of work to do here to get back into the conference championship.
He's got it.
Like, we can't lose anymore.
To make it, the defense denying him the first down.
All right, we'll kick this.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
There it is, money. There we go, 3-0 on New Mexico. But yeah, we just kind of mucked it up, brother. And unfortunate, that's not good. How's work today? There we go. Coach Rodriguez is feeling good about the field goal.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Terry Dog, 14 tackles, 4 sacks.
These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's.
Wow, he's got 4 sacks today. That's good. Let's go, D.
First down play. They'll run the RPO.
There we go, good tackle.
To the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After a good pickup.
2nd and 6 here.
Second down.
Ooh.
Throws for the tight end.
Whoa, we almost had.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first
Baskerville
down.
had a free outside. Oh, Nomad, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you want to name a freshman?
Slip that tight end behind
Because you redeemed that a couple streams ago and you still haven't named one for me for this year.
RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable.
If so, just type a name in chat and we'll go from there. There we go. Good tackling. Third and
had that one well covered, just a
Oh,
short
they knocked it loose. Okay.
here on 3rd down.
He didn't catch it. 3rd and 6.
Dropping back, it's Mendez.
There it is. Knocked that one loose.
Just a little too
All right, we're getting the ball back here, boys.
And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That thing was down for a while.
All right. Go counter here.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay
Henderson
off
got
bigger.
taken down in the backfield.
Execution too. Did a nice job out in the field. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal.
Give
line.
Henderson
Just
another
need to
run
be a
here so we can
little
get some
bit more
positive
crisp here.
yards.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Got
Now,
one back.
Down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game.
Oh,
and see
3rd
if
and
they
10
can
here.
Contain this running attack.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Makes the grab on the left.
There you go, Hack.
One of of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always
All right,
communicating.
we're
They
punting it.
understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Oh, yes! Free play.
Sends it the other way. Fair catch called for,
Let's
but a
go.
flag is on the
Running
field.
into the
Let's see
kicker,
what
baby.
that's about.
Personal foul. First down. First down.
So the decision has been
Thank
made,
you.
and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back.
There's Canada going the wrong way again.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all day.
Averaging more than 3 yards, should never punt on 4th and 2. I know, but we were deep.
6-yard pickup on
Now,
first
I
down.
went a little
Here's the
conservative there, Ander.
The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Let's go fullback dive here. Where is it? There you go. Fullback dive strong. Give it to Hawker here.
48 on 3rd.
Let him just run someone over.
Give to the fullback.
There it is. First down.
Enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Go play action flat here.
He's come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect.
Freaking dropped it.
You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Shit.
The ball is picked off. Got some room to run. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. They've swapped into the field.
That one's on me.
Go in the second. Now New Mexico
How?
will go back to He'll start this drive five.
I think that is designed because I see him do the flat route, and instead of doing a, he's actually doing a wheel, which is a little flat and then a wheel. Good play action there. And so I see the flat and it's open, and I go to throw it, but he throws it to the wheel, which then gets picked off.
A little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
I want to see something real quick. Boys. Oh. That's why he's not playing. That's why he's not playing. Okay.
And they'll move it up.
Because he's not on the depth chart under right outside linebacker. All right, we're going to move Riddick
After
up.
the flag, it's 1st and 5 for the
Bobby, I really need you to play spy on this play.
No!
Bobby, you don't have a choice. You have to play spy on this play.
No!
Fine. Just do whatever you want to do.
I'll be playing with your mama tonight.
Oh, shit.
Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
Here we go. Welcome back, boys. All right, so they got a 9-yard gain there right off the rip. All right, we're up 3-0. 9:40 left to go in the half. There we go. Knocked it loose.
This is some physical pass defense.
3rd and 1 here. Let's go, defense. Step up big time here. We need a big step up here.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh, wow. Holding. Coming back.
Some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take this
Coming back.
into the end zone, but hang on just
Let's
a
go.
second. Flag down.
Flag hurts him. 3rd and 9 here.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Let's go, defense. Get in there.
On 3rd and long.
Oh, they were coming with the blitz. And they couldn't contain that. They couldn't contain that.
Big pickup on that one. And the Lobos are marching down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
I wonder, is that a delayed slant? Because I see that play a lot, and when we try to do slants, they don't run it like that. The wheel route really isn't open until the receive. Yeah, I know. I know, that's why, like, I see the flat, and that's when he's open, and I want to throw it to him on the flat. But he's running a wheel, so they actually throw it to the wheel, and then he's not open at that point. Damn. Damn. He was surprised he got a touchdown. He was surprised he got a touchdown. But yeah, the wheel route starts as a small flat and then wheels. And that's what I see, and that's why I've been throwing those interceptions. You kind of have to pull back on the stick to throw plants. Yeah. Either that or I got to switch the route to a flat route instead.
The program that turned out never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Purdue.
All right, here we go, boys. We got to come back here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, almost a good catch by the tight end. Almost a good catch by the tight end.
That's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical.
Hey, go, Lonzo.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football.
Let's give it to our tall freshman here.
His receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
There we go, Nevis.
Get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled.
Like, see, Nevis has on a wheel route. He runs that short flat, and then all of a sudden he runs the wheel.
You just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass.
Oh, they came with a blitz on that one.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. At the 45.
There we go. Big first down there.
And how about that catch and run?
Big first down on the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped.
Nice catch.
Screen, and behind it, there was
Nice catch by our tight end.
and this offense generates a massive play.
Yeah, I would just audible the wheel to the 2. Yeah.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella.
There we go. We know that kid can catch. We know that kid can catch.
It seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it.
There we go. There's one on the flat.
Being on the same page there.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep them in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls.
I was looking at another receiver there.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Go triple option here.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here comes the option.
There it is. There you go. First down. Wheel routes are mostly missed unless your receiver has a lot of speed. We've hit a couple. I've hit a couple. But they haven't been like fantastic. There we go. Good catch by Hack. Let's go inside zone here. Inside zone on 2nd and 2. Oh, we ran right into the defender, but he got the first. Go bubble screen here.
Just enough to keep the drive alive.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things
Here we go, Durbin.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
You know, with defense, it's this pick 'em poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of wheel routes, but like I said, now I understand why I'm throwing that interception. It's because I see the flat, and it's not the flat, it's actually the wheel. It's the flat part of the wheel, which now I know what to look for, and now I know what not to do. All right, we got a 10-7 lead here, 2:45 left to go in the half.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
We're up on New Mexico. We got to start scoring more, though.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
There we go. There's a good tackle. Start him off on the 20. 2:42 left. We need a big stand here.
Unloads to the wide out.
Ooh, coming back. That's a holding.
Was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding on the 59 yet again. Left guard. There we go. 1st and 20. Went from a big play to a not so big play. Come on. There we go. That's a sack on the.
Nice sack.
Nice sack. Didn't fall for the read option. Evanson, the freshman. Man, he's getting a lot of PT. Evanson and number 9 with the sack there. There you go. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 27 from the 5.
They'll try the right side.
There we go. Swarm them. Swarm them. We called timeout there. 3rd and 25 here. They're trying to prove. We're trying to give us time. Come on, don't let them break loose. There we go. All right, now we got 2-minute drill with a minute and something. Minute 52 to go here. They're not gonna try to block it, thank God. Although I probably would have tried to block it had we been playing. All right, we gotta go 47 yards here. 47 yards.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone?
There we go. Good catch by Gano.
So important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He wants to throw here on second down.
Oh!
Close on that one.
He had him. He had him.
And now they face third down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there.
We had it. I had the post route for a big touchdown. Had we not got in there.
Make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
He finds his
There we go.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and
I
linebackers
was
are playing zone, they're playing
looking.
their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush.
Oh, he dropped it.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
All right, let's see if we can make a 51-yarder here.
And try for three. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Nope. Whiffed it.
It's no good. Guys, a missed opportunity.
We had it. We had it. We had a chance at it. 17 seconds left. We got a 10-3 lead. Our offense just kind of stalled out there. Come on, get the sack. Let's go.
Nice sack.
Here's a nice sack. 13 seconds. Second and 13. There we go. Nope. Don't let them have it. Don't let them have it. Easy. 9 seconds here. Come on, defense. Hold them. Hold them. There we go. Okay. They called another. Oh, we called a timeout. Oh, they're going for it here. 4th and 8. 5 seconds left. They're just going to chuck one deep, aren't they? Sacked. Not today.
Nice sack.
Let's go, Baskerville. Let's go, Baskerville. There we go. That's a way to go into the half there with the sack.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb.
All right, defense is hot. Defense is playing good against New Mexico here. Offense needs to step it up a little bit. Offense needs to step it up. Defense keeps playing good here.
They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive.
There we go. Good tackles.
Offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get
2nd and 7.
They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Wow, nice throw. Nice throw. He stayed in the pocket strong and threw a bullet.
Attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
There we go. Prude with the tackle in the backfield.
Off play action. Throws to the
Oh. Good. Good throw. He stood strong in the pocket under intense pressure by the D tackle. 9:01 left to go in the third.
Looking downfield, it's Mendez.
They're driving here. There we go. Good tip. Good tip.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long.
They're at the 50. They're driving. There it is. Nope. Good run defense so far today.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
3rd and 9.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert.
Come on, get that. Get that. Let's go.
Nice sack.
Kane. 78. Who is this? Larry Kane, the senior. Wow. I have no idea who that guy is. Honestly, like, this is the first year in the last 4 years that we've known about this kid. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first couple times I've ever heard his name called. Like Larry Kane, who the fuck is that? I don't know, but he's making a difference this year on defense. There we go, Durbin. He might have been an encouraged transfer. What do you mean, encouraged transfer?
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's
like they encouraged him off of another team.
These types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break.
Players encouraged to transfer, fill the needs. Oh, Henderson has 2,500 career rushing yards.
Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Interesting. Let's go read option here. I did not know that. I did not know that, Ander.
Quarterback on the keeper.
All right, Potts. Okay, Potts.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility.
See, I didn't realize that they filled the needs. Because we had to make a really interesting encourage this year. We had a guy that we cut. It was a wide receiver that's been on the team for like ever. He was wide receiver on the team forever, but we had to.
From the gun, the ground game.
There you go, Durbin. There's a couple more. Got 54 today.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe.
Yeah, because that's why I'm like Larry Kane. Who the hell is that kid?
Explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's
almost
hit it.
picked it.
Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Almost threw a pick there.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Oh, my puppy's dreaming. You hear? She's dreaming here on the couch.
He leaves it with his back.
There we go, Durbin.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
That has got to be
oh my God.
on defense because they just
one of them farted too. It's gross.
Down your throats and they gashed you.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He had to fight
that's nasty.
down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you
oh my God, that's
like this,
freaking nasty.
Plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
There we go, hack.
Looks it in, it's complete. Just not willing to
Like the one right after the regular. Yes, I know which one. That's the one we had to. That was the one that we had to like send a good over. Guys, you're not gonna believe who I got. Marshawn Lynch, welcome and thank you for your time. How are you doing?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
What?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, No one's going to fine you.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Mr. Lynch, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, you don't play for an NFL team anymore.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We're just here to talk about Twitch.
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm not going to make you pay money.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Marshawn, how do you feel about Twitch ads?
Hey, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yeah, he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. No idea who that kid is. It doesn't make sense for a 75 overall senior to sit fourth on the depth chart through all of spring and summer. Yeah, I get it.
You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop right
bully
there,
ball.
Northern Illinois has the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always
Bully
throw
ball,
forward on
boys.
third down.
Thank you guys for sticking around through the ad.
And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Oh, thought the big fella had it. Thought the big fella had it there.
That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
I was trying to chuck that away.
Was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, nice catch. Nice catch.
Almost took it all the way.
There you go, Alonzo.
Huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again.
We go Henderson.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those.
Let's go 2nd and goal from the 1 here.
Having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground.
Oh, we didn't get him.
Swarming to the football and trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an opportunity for him to break the seal.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They're thinking touchdown here on 4th, and he takes it in for the
Touchdown.
touchdown.
I was like, we're going for that. Show him the Heisman.
And how about this offense?
Show him the Heisman, Durbin. There we go. 17-7. Finally, the offense coming through here, boys. Offense is coming through.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a
All right. We got a big lead here. 104 left to go in the 3rd.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Here we go. Good tackling. Let's defense stay tall. Stay tough here for the defense.
New Mexico offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to
Nice.
here.
Nice.
Time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense
Here we go.
just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get
Hey, if we can limit their run, their rushing to like 2-3 yards, that's perfect.
Keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep
The end of the 3rd? End of the 3rd. Didn't get the playoff.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois.
There we go. End of the 3rd. 17-7. We got a nice lead here. Who gives a fuck about the national rankings at this point? No one gives a darn about the national rankings in the 5th week unless you're in them, which we were last week.
Those things to do is stick
All we can do is move up from here, boys.
But it's those runs right there the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little.
Ooh, nice tackle. Hold him short. 3rd and 1 here. 10:07 left.
You got them a little bit tired.
3rd and short now from their own 48.
Nice. Wow. They held him. 4th and inches here. They're going for it near the 50.
It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Wow. Get him. 1st down. Good tackle. It's like they didn't run on 4th and inches? That's surprising. That was very surprising they didn't run on 4th and inches.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
There you go. There's 1st down. They're just making 1st downs here. 8 minutes to go in the 4th. They're down 10. They're trying to make it a 1-score game here. Not sure what our defense is doing at this point.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Defense didn't maintain its
Full start. Nope. Encroachment.
It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Way to go, Montangulu. That's our defensive tackle we got in the transfer portal.
He's looking to throw.
Come on, get him.
Got it in the middle. It's Hendricks.
Here we go. 1st down. Another 1st down for them. 7:15 left to go in the game.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football.
Brian Mendez completed 100 passes this season.
Find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Ooh, Hendricks is hurt.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Hendricks is hurt.
They're looking to
Come on, get after him. Yes, dropped it. There we go. 2nd and 10. That would have been, I think that would have been a touchdown. Oh, nice move by Baskerville. Spun off the offensive lineman to make the tackle. 6:20 left to go in the game, boys. There it is. There it is. Nice tackle. All right, they're going for the field goal to make it a 7-point game with 5:50 left to go. Come on, miss it from the right hash. It's good. Good. Okay. All right. We got a ball game here. We need another score. Oh, don't take it out.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. The end zone, he'll be
Don't take it out. Go halfback dive right up the middle.
Ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah,
there you go. There's 2.
Now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing.
Go inside zone here.
After picking up a
2nd and 8. Wow. That D tackle got in the backfield like quickly.
Right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense.
They knew where I was going for.
That's why it's so important.
They knew where I was going for.
1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end.
Oh, we almost hit him again.
That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
All right, they got decent field position here. 4:37 left to go in the game. They're down 7.
Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
Nice.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Nice sack.
Nice sack.
Good sack by Evanson. That read option, they didn't They didn't fall for that.
Upright, and you just saw another example of it right there.
There you go, Evanson with 3 sacks.
To get into rhythm throwing the football.
Oh, he's got a sack today. Him and Prude.
A first down sack can
Evanson and Prude wrecked that.
On 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 here.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the ground, it's Hendricks.
All right, 3rd and 6. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go here.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you.
Oh, he got lit. He got lit standing in that pocket trying to release that ball. Crowd's not as loud as normal.
He'll feel the punt and look for room.
All right, 3:27 left.
A lot of blocking and he'll step out of bounds.
3:27 left to go here, boys.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your
There we
defense
go.
in a bad spot.
Good 4 yards.
Here, so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
2nd and 6, 3 minutes to go.
Second down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Big 3rd down.
Let's go bully ball here.
Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know
Let's go bully ball here.
to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Whew.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Let's punt.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
Nice hit. Nice hit by Yang. All right, here we go, boys. We're playing defense.
On 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Got him.
And he can't get it
Nice
off.
sack.
Nice sack.
A huge play this late
Evanson.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
He looks out when
Here we go. I called timeout.
A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Mendez. It's
Here we go. Didn't get it. 4th and 5.
There, understanding where he is. He didn't get the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance
Come on, boys.
to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Complete. And
Shit. I should have blitzed.
They immediately call timeout, trying to
I should have blitzed.
every second they can to try to rally here late. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Got him. Let's go.
Nice sack.
There, the sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat.
Oh, get another one. Let's go.
And he can't
Nice sack.
find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
3rd and 29.
3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yes. 4th and 29.
Negative play.
They're trailing in this game late.
Oh.
So they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time
Let's go. Here we go. 4th and 29.
The offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete.
There we go. Tipped it away, baby. Let's go.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff,
There we go. They're going to run their last time out.
Play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is
we are
timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
So now on comes
the
field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin
I knew I should have called the timeout. I knew I should have called that timeout instead. I was feeling the pressure there. I should have called the timeout. Now they got 2 seconds left.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
There we go. Sacked him.
Nice sack.
Let's go. That's it. Ball game with the sack. Didn't even get a chance to throw. Larry Kane, 4 sacks today. No idea who that kid is. No idea who that kid is. We're going to have to go look at his player card. We'll see where he came from. Because there's no way he could have been on our... I mean, I know you guys are the transfer for needs, but this dude has not been on our team. We got to see where he transferred from. Nevis got a touchdown. He just hasn't gotten a rushing touchdown. There we go. Good win against New Mexico. We're 5-1 on the season, 1-1 in the Mountain West. Harry Kane, Player of the Week. Mountain West Player of the Week. National Player of the Week. With 4 sacks, yeah, I would expect him to be National Defensive Player of the Week. Let's go see where he came from. I've got to see this. Oh. So he played 2 years at Kentucky. At Kentucky, he had 11 tackles, 2 assists, 13 total tackles with 1.5 sacks. Last year, he played at Sam Houston State, where he had 30 tackles, 8.5 sacks, 2 deflections, 2 catches allowed. Okay. 1 forced fumble and a block. So I knew this kid couldn't have played on our team. And this year he has 5 sacks, 16 tackles. So
Bobby, I really need you to play spy on this play.
No!
Bobby, you don't have a choice. You have to play spy on this play.
No!
Fine. Do whatever you want to do.
I'll be playing with your mama tonight.
Oh, shit.
Waterboy's killing him. Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
Yeah, see, here's another senior linebacker that hasn't played on our team. He hasn't played a down yet this year, but he played at Wyoming and Jacksonville State last year. It makes me wonder, like the CJ Thomas, where did he come from? He's played on NIU the whole time. I know Zach Crow's played NIU. These kids have all been NIU. John Lacey. Yeah, Lacey played at Virginia Tech, and then he transferred to us this year. 3 years at Virginia Tech and transferred. I was going to say, because I don't recognize him. He's strong safety. Jules played. These two have played on our team the whole time. Do we have any others like that? Nothing at quarterback. We know the halfbacks. We know the fullbacks. We know where these two came from because Hack was a transfer 2 years ago. These two have been on our team. All of these are all ours. Ursa's played on our team, hasn't he? Yeah, he's been on NIU the whole time. And Lassiter, I believe, has been here the whole time too. Yep, those are guys we recruited. The right guard, right tackle. Turner's been on the team the whole time. Yep. Carry Dog's been on the team the whole time. Who's Landman? Johnny Landman. Yeah, he played with Army last year. I don't remember him transferring. Right end. So Kane, defensive tackle. Nope, those are ours. So this left outside linebacker. And that's it. So I'm kind of curious. Now I'm curious to see where our wide receiver landed that we cut. It should be Odrick. I mean, I hope he's on a team that he's, you know, can help. This is interesting, though. I did not know this. I always wondered where they went for the encouraged transfers. Which kind of makes sense. When we were at Iowa, we had a kid transfer that I think we encouraged to transfer, a quarterback. And he came back and we actually played him the next year. Because then the announcers were talking about the fact that you know, he's playing his old team. And then when we looked at his stats, like this, we were like, shit, that's him. And then it's like, yeah, we remember that kid because he played on our squad for a couple seasons. No. Like Odrick. There he is. Dalton Odrick. Fuck, he's on Air Force? Yep, that's him. There he is. That's the kid we encouraged to transfer, and he transferred, and now he's on Air Force. He's got 4 catches for 72 yards and a touchdown. We recruited him at Illinois, and he didn't really pan out. Because he had 3 touchdowns his freshman season, 2 touchdowns his sophomore season. His junior season, he didn't have any touchdowns. So we gotta fucking play this kid again. Holy shit. Damn. Wow. That's freaking wild. That's absolutely wild that I just found that out. Like, that's absolutely freaking crazy. Holy shit, that is wild, boys. I did not realize that when you encourage transfers, they autofill to other teams alphabetically, which of course Air Force had a need at wide receiver and he filled in for them. That's fucking wild. That's awesome though. All right, so we got the random Twitch ad command going. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna try to work on some editing here. I gotta move around and I gotta get some shit done here at the house and get some editing done. I do want to put out some videos. If you guys haven't over on Twitch, I highly recommend go check out my YouTube. Go subscribe. There's more football there's tons more football content over there. If you haven't already subscribed, I know a lot of you legends have already subscribed over there, and I appreciate it a lot. There will be no streams this weekend. I gotta work all weekend, unfortunate. I'm gonna have some clips put out, some shorts, and I want to get a long form video out on Friday if possible. I know it's gonna be cutting it close, but I want to get something out. But seriously, go check out the YouTube. Subscribe, especially if you enjoy football content. So YouTube viewers, thank you guys so much for helping me get the watch hours up. Much love to you. You guys are doing great, but your day